everyone, it's Jasmine and I'm so happy you're here. Today we are at Culvers, one of my very favorite places, and they came out with a hot cocoa shake. So I thought it was very exciting. I don't know if I'll be able to drink this right away. I will try, however, their shakes are thick. Like sometimes you gotta wait for it to melt a little. But what it is vanilla frozen custard, because that's what Culvers has, with, you know, the hot cocoa mix. You can see it on top, like that hot cocoa mix that you dump in your hot water or hot milk to create hot chocolate. They blend that mix in with vanilla custard. So that's what it is. You can kind of see throughout. And then on top is a whipped cream with the hot cocoa topping. I am so excited. Our blue straw going in. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to drink this for a little bit. I got a little. I'm just kidding. I got some, but the little bit that's coming out the straw, I can't really get a good taste on it. So I'm gonna set it aside and we're gonna wait for it to melt a little bit. The sun is so weird today. Okay, and then we got some food. I wasn't just gonna come here to try a shake. If I'm getting a shake, I'm going to get a bag of food. So that's what we did. And I just got my favorites. So you're gonna see my regular favorite order. Napkins, of course. Cup of cheese sauce. This, my friends, when you go to Culvers, do not leave without a cup of cheese sauce. You're gonna want it. You're gonna want it, let me tell you. Where should I put that shake? Over there? It's for dipping your fries in. So you get a cup of cheese sauce to dip your fries in, and you'll never go back. You will not ever just get the fries with like ketchup or boring. Get the cheese sauce. So we got those. Got a fry in the bag. And these fries are hot. Culver's fries in general are so good. This looks like my burger. It is. So my favorite burger is the mushroom and Swiss. It is a gigantic mess, but we got 2 patties, Swiss cheese, mushrooms, and then I always add mayonnaise because I think it's weird that it doesn't just come with mayonnaise. So I'm gonna put that up there. Get a napkin for my hands because I'm already making a mess. And then pretzel bites. I normally wouldn't get 2 sides, but I really couldn't decide, and I was like, for you guys, for me, for a special little mukbang, we're gonna get 2 sides. So my second favorite is the pretzel bites. They smell incredible. You also get a cup of cheese with these. You don't have to ask for it like extra, but Culver's pretzel bites, guys, they are so good. The shake's about to just fly away from me, so I'm gonna put it down here. Put these fries over here, put the pretzel bites here, and my sandwich. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture, like get everything in picture form, and then we will start eating. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna try this shake. It's been like 5 minutes, so That's pretty good. I am able to get more than I was before, but it's still so hard. And that's the only, like, my only critique on Culvers is, why are these shakes so thick? Like, I know they're supposed to be dessert, so it kind of works out great that by the time you're done eating your food, you can actually drink your shake normally. But I'm gonna go for pretzel bites because I'm pretty sure they're my favorite. All three of these items, guys, so yum. So good. Everyone who said that they liked the pretzel bun and soft pretzels from that last video, these guys. These are prime soft pretzels. All my friends just eat them in one bite, but I always bite them in half. Do you see that lighting? The trees are like, it's windy. It is 46 degrees today, so it is a lot warmer than it has been. We got so much snow at the beginning of the week. Today's Thursday. I don't think I told you yet. Also, these just have regular, like, table salt, like little salt crystals, rather than those big crunchy salt pieces, which I prefer. I'm definitely a textures person, so when it's not to dump on like those places that have soft pretzels, but almost everywhere besides these ones, they have those chunky pieces of salt, and it just crunches and it's so freaking salty. So I like them, but man, sometimes there's too much salt. It's getting there. We're about 10 minutes in, and it is getting there. If I say times and it doesn't quite match what you're watching, I don't cut anything crazy out of these videos. I really do. One of my traits is I talk a lot. So it's pretty easy for me to talk for like 25-30 minutes. But sometimes if I'm chewing something for a long time, or I get distracted by a bird or a car or something, those are the moments I'll cut out. Or at the beginning when I'm taking my thumbnail. But for the most part, it's pretty real time that you're eating with me and we're talking. These trees are really swaying around. Okay, mushroom and Swiss burger. See, I said the pretzel bites were my favorite, but this burger, guys. Yeah. I love mushroom and Swiss things. If it's an option at a restaurant, I will usually be getting it. Big mushroom girl. I love mushrooms. I know that's one of those you either love it or hate it. And I love mushrooms. I also love Brussels sprouts, so kind of weird in that sense, but I don't like fruit, so. I don't know if fruit's a texture thing for me or too sweet for me or both. I really enjoy a salty snack. Like, I'll go for chips, Cheetos, a leftover slice of pizza. Like, I'm a salty snack kind of. I don't really go for the sweets. That's not to say I don't eat them, but it's not like my go-to. Like on Thanksgiving, I will go for more mashed potatoes and more green beans than another piece of pie. The green beans and mashed potatoes are just more because I like salty things. Speaking of Thanksgiving, I hope you all had an amazing Thanksgiving. Mine was really good. But Christmas is like 3 weeks away. And that is just so crazy to think about. Also, I feel like this time between the two holidays really flies by. Like Christmas will be here in no time because this week really flew by. Sorry about not having a video on Monday as well. There will be one next Monday. I really do try to post twice a week, but sometimes life just gets in the way. So there will be 2 next week though. Also, if there's ever anything you see, like if you see a new food that you want me to try, either leave it in the comments down below, or you can always message me on Instagram too if it's like an article that you see. Or if it's even not a new food and you're like, I've always wondered if this item is good or not, maybe I'll try it out. The only thing I really don't want to eat or won't eat unless I really think it's something you guys might want to see is seafood. Like fish, shrimp, lobster. Like, please don't recommend me that stuff. Because I don't want to hurt your feelings by not going, but I'm not eating seafood. People always recommend that I try seafood from Culvers. I have before, actually. In one of my eating what the person in front of me eats videos, they got me a fish sandwich. So I have before, and it wasn't too bad. I just rather have my mushroom and Swiss. We had a lot of snow at the beginning of the week, but I'm just waiting for that big, they closed work, everyone's snowed in, that kind of storm. That's the kind of snowstorm I would like. Also gotta remember to go to Starbucks today. So Starbucks is doing, they do it every year for the holidays. It's a Starbucks for life thing. But you can also win so many other things. So if you order from Starbucks, you get a snow globe shake. You shake it up, and there's like 10 things you could win. And it'll start filling in. I think it's 3 shakes to get the full gift, but it could drop in any of the 10 gifts, so it's hard to like get a full. And then there's also quests you can do, or challenges, I guess, to get more snow globe shakes and entries. And they're like, order after 12 p.m. Order for a friend, get 2 drinks in 1 order. Or there's just different stuff like that. But also today, I don't know if they do it every Thursday, because they kind of be like jumping around with their double stars and promotions. But this afternoon from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. is 50% off drinks. So go get myself a 50% off drink, get some snow globe shake entries. I really want the Starbucks Stanley Cup. The one that's filling in for me, like that I'm about to get, is an ornament, which honestly, if I got a Starbucks Christmas tree ornament, I would not be upset. But you can also win one of the Starbucks Stanley Cups, which would be so cool. And then there's like a $25 gift card, $50 gift card, free Starbucks for a month, free Starbucks for life, which I did look into the free Starbucks for life, and it's 30 years. So it's not, well, depending how old you are, but it's not like your entire life. So it's 30 years. So I would be like 55 years old when it ended if I won it, which I probably won't because I try every year. This is so good. It's just like frozen hot chocolate, which is so good. I used to have this coffee shop in my hometown, and they had frozen hot chocolate on their menu. Delicious. Before I was like a caffeine drinker, coffee drinker, that's what I would always order. I should try making this at home with like a blender. Really can't be that hard. Vanilla ice cream, hot chocolate mix. I should try it. Gotta eat some French fries. Everything in this video is a 10 out of 10. I will not be rating the food like individually. Just know it's all a 10 out of 10. Recommend all 4 of these items. Don't forget your cheese sauce. Dip. So good. If you try this, like if you get the cheese sauce and dip your fries in it because of me, let me know what you thought. I've told so many of my friends about it. These cups of cheese sauce are 99 cents, which Culvers is one of the more expensive quote-unquote fast food places. They make it fresh, but I still consider it fast food. So just know if you're choosing Culvers that it is going to be a little more pricey, but it's fully worth it. I think I paid $20. I don't... Yeah, that's not the receipt. That's just like to tell the workers what goes in my bag. So I'm not sure, but I think it was like $19, $20. And how I ordered it was I got a mushroom Swiss basket with fries and the shake. So the shake was probably like a $3 upcharge to be instead of pop. And then added on a cup of cheese sauce, and then I did an order of pretzel bites separate. Tomorrow, or today when you're watching, if you're watching on Friday, it is officially December 1st. And I hope you all have your Christmas tree up. No excuses now. I know some people put their Christmas tree up like the week of Christmas and take it down right after Christmas. And like, what's the fun in that? I also got stockings for my cats, so I want to go buy like some toys and treats to put in their stockings. I think Loki somehow understands the point of the stockings and he somehow knows which one is his. He keeps sniffing the one with an L on it, and I'm like, Santa hasn't come yet, Loki. But I think he knows that at some point there's going to be treats in there. smart boy. I've seen a couple cars of people I know in the drive-thru. I think I influenced other people to come try this shake today. People I work with will like ask me what I'm filming. Guys, this shake is way better than, so last year they had the frozen cocoa. They call it frozen cocoa. Maybe hot chocolate is like trademarked, so they call it frozen cocoa. Is hot chocolate trademarked? Please someone Google that and let me know. Like, can companies not put hot chocolate in their names of like these shakes? Anyway, last year they had the frozen cocoa concrete mixer, which I did try. If you go a year back on my channel, you can watch that if you want. And I'm pretty sure I liked it. But so this year they did it in concrete mixer form and shake form. So I'm trying the shake this year. But it's so good. Like, it's even better than I remember, which happens a lot with this seasonal stuff. I feel like it comes back and you're like, that's so good. Oh, here's a food debate I've been having. So Reese's makes Reese's in like holiday shapes. So there was Reese's pumpkins, now there's Reese's trees. I think that the Reese's in the shapes taste better than the regular Reese's. Let me know what you think. I also have a candy dish with Reese's in it, always, because it's my favorite candy. My grandma has candy dishes in her, like, on her end table for like guests in the living room. So I thought it was normal to have like a candy dish in your home. Everyone else I've told is like, no, we do not have a candy dish. So do you have a candy dish? I love my candy dish. It was like one of the first things I bought for my apartment because I thought it was normal. I'm not like gobbling up candy 24/7, but if you want a little Reese or a little Hershey Kiss, there's a jar full of them. So then where do you guys keep your candy? Just in the cupboard? I don't know. I think I'm gonna stop here. But let me know if you try any of these. Like I said at the beginning, these are all my favorite foods from Culvers. The mushroom Swiss burger, french fries with cheese sauce, and the pretzel bites. So if there's one of those three things that you've never tried, and this frozen cocoa shake, go try them and let me know what you think. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up down below and hit the subscribe button if you would not mind. It really helps me out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing weekend, and I will see you all on Monday. Bye, guys.